Hey guys, Big Eternal Flames Gaming back with another video for you guys today, and we're playing Bloodborne. Now, I wanted to show you guys a method that I've used, and it's quite easy to farm twin bloodstone shards that you need to upgrade your weapon. So let's get straight into it. You got to go to the Cathedral Ward, and it's a fairly fast farm too. You've got to fight, I'm going to call him just a sort of a mini-boss, and most of the time he seems to drop the twin bloodstone. If he doesn't drop a twin bloodstone, he'll drop a bloodstone shard. You're just better off killing this guy to get him out of the way, because it's a pain if you're engaged in fighting this giant and then you get distracted. Okay, that's him. That's the giant. Now let's see if we get our drop. Twin bloodstone shards right off the bat. Beautiful. Okay, rinse and repeat. My saw cleaver is currently at level 4. It's handy if you've got reasonable blood tinge and you've got a decent ranged weapon. I'm just using the hunter's pistol because you can stagger him pretty quick, and it just makes it a whole lot easier. But it is a fast farming method. If you don't muck around, you just get straight on with it. It's pretty good. I think for my next upgrade from level 4 to 5, I need 5 twin bloodstone shards in total. Okay, no drop. It's a bit disappointing. See when we're going to stagger him. Didn't stagger him. That's annoying. There he is. And again, awesome. It's a really, really cool farming spot, this. And it's just... There's other methods that I've seen on YouTube where you're required to, you know, it's a lot messier getting to the location. Like, this guy does not drop twin bloodstone shards every single time, but he will drop fairly regularly. Okay, and rinse and repeat. And it's kind of cool that you get that first guy too, because you can farm him for blood vials and whatever else you want. Come on dude, drop. There we are. Oh no, don't do the grab move. Don't do the grab move. He does this grab move. Ah, see, there's the bloodstone shard. But you get 2. So I didn't get a twin bloodstone that drop, but the bloodstone shards are still good. I do like the hunter's pistol, just slightly off topic, because it's fast. And it's a really good way to stagger, because if you just fight this guy clean, unless you've got a pretty good weapon, you've got pretty good vitality. Like, he is a pain of a mini boss, this giant. Maybe hopefully we'll get a drop this time around. We got drops from our first 2, and then we got a bloodstone shard just then. Bolt paper. Okay, that's odd. He's never dropped that for me before. Okay. So it's a little bit erratic when you get the drops and not, but still, you do get them from him. It might be, I don't know, I'd be making up stats if I was to say, I don't know. It's a fairly good drop rate. Look, it might be 25% or something like that. Maybe that might be a little bit high. I just think it's cool that it's quite accessible early in the game. And if you're like me and you like doing chalice dungeons, you want to level up your weapon because the better chalice dungeons require that you fight the harder bosses, and if your weapon's too low brow, it's not powerful enough, then you won't beat the bosses. And you need those bosses to get the gems that are going to make your weapon more powerful ultimately. Yeah, I hate that move. You gotta watch this. There's a crow here. He's gonna get me. He got me. He can't. You just have to be careful. And as you back up into that area around the stairs, there's this rotten crow, and it attacks you from behind while the giant's attacking you from the front. So you do have to be careful with this guy. Like he's not an absolute pushover. That's just a good example of if you can screw him up. If you get him in the corner, I find it's better. Oh my gosh. Yeah, great, mate. Stagger him. There we go. That's what you want. You want to stagger him and then you just move in and take him out. That's the best way to do it. Now, where's... Okay. Huh. So I think I've jinxed myself now. Now I'm not getting the drop. Never mind, we'll get there. We started off really well. Our first two giants, we got twin bloodstone shards from both. So that was cool. So there was me thinking, oh wow, we might be having a lucky time of it. Actually, Molotov cocktails work pretty well against him too. Come on, don't. If you let him get too close. He's a pain. He's a real pain. There's that crow as well. There's two examples of how you can screw him up. It's worth me showing those to you guys. I mean, it's not great that I'm dying to him, but righto, let's do this properly now. Oh, come on. Don't do this again, please. Thank you. Give me a drop. Nah, dear oh dear. Now we're not getting any drops. Well, we're getting bloodstone shards. What happened to my twin bloodstone shard drops? Come on. Well, you guys have seen, thankfully, that you have seen him drop them. He does drop them. The other farming locations that are posted around YouTube for these twin bloodstones require that you advance further through the game, or they are more fiddly to get to. This is just quite easy. It doesn't take most players too long to get to this location, so the cathedral ward. Let's see if we're lucky this time. He's not dropping anything either now. That's how you want to kill him ideally, so... Nah, now I've really jinxed myself. He does give you quite a few blood echoes as well if you're looking for a reasonable sort of grinding spot. If I can get 1 or 2 more drops, guys, that'll be enough, and we'll call the video because I don't want it to be too long, but it'd be nice to get a couple more drops for you. Nope. I don't think 25% is the right figure for the drop rate on this thing. I would suggest it might... Jeez. It could be as low as... It's probably less than 10% now. I just thought with the luck we had at the start of the video that maybe if that continued, that'd be nice, but it hasn't. You got to get a bit lucky, obviously. The loading times between screens it's the only part of this game that I find slightly annoying. Otherwise the game is absolutely phenomenal. I know why a lot of YouTubers will say this is their favourite game. I totally understand that. It's a brilliant game. Okay, back up, back up. Stagger him. Yeah, that bird's gonna get me. I've got to heal because that bird just comes from nowhere. Now we're not getting any drops. Ah dear. I'll take one more drop at this point. Come on, don't do this, don't do this. Oh, we're completely jinxed now. Come on. Oh, he's already coming out. Did that just heal him? No. Well, lucky we got the 2 drops at the start, or else you guys wouldn't believe that they actually drop here. Alright, we're going to do one more, and hopefully we'll get a bit of luck. No. We'll call it. At least we got the couple at the start. Anyway guys, I hope you found the video useful. It is a good location, albeit the drop rate is quite low for twin bloodstone shards. I mean, everyone needs to upgrade their weapons, so the quicker you can do it, the better. If you enjoyed the video, hopefully you can like, comment, subscribe. I love playing this game, guys. Love making these videos for you, and I'll see you next time. Thanks guys, see ya.